I want to talk about something I feel because I think it's really good for people to get to know me. And I was talking on a okay, whatever this person was talking about. I was on the phone with this person, was telling me about an ex-girlfriend, whatever, blah, 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 sister. And today I was outside. Today I was talking to her on the phone just a few minutes ago, and I had this great conversation. She said about a person that don't open much is gay. No, that's not the truth. Because in my eyes, let me tell you something, because people don't get their own perspective on how things is when you get to know my personality. I see things. And if you confront things in a relationship and it hurts you and those things, and people always want this bad boy type, but don't allow the person that's structure more. And I'm like, man, I'm like, hold up. I like because she throw the punchline. Billy's sister throw the punchline. So I figured you said something about a person that don't open that up that much. He never talks. That mean that, but that's not true because it's what y'all want. That person like me. I'm more structure. I got a structured life, and people choose. So when I felt like she was directing that towards whoever, me, whatever, I ain't saying no names, but you want what you want, and a woman will brush you off to the side. Oh, like my cousin got 5 baby mamas, and I'm gonna tell you something. Every time I had an apartment or something, people would try to intimidate them. And let me tell you what I mean. Not the baby mamas. It's the people that bring. And people see the attraction. If a woman can't stand, and no, this is the problem. Like, you laughing. I need a woman that's strong, and I haven't met that yet. All these women in Dallas want to talk about, but you into this bad boy type, and you call them. The thing that I was in Addison with Miss Jane one day with my cousin, a woman will call me a loser, but you hanging out with the same nigga, and you're mad because I'm structured and I'm winning. And these women choose. I never fell off. That's the permanence about things. But when we come to a certain society where people behave and you choose what you want to choose and you feel some type of way. Me, I have one kid. And all I do is got to take care of that one kid, just spend time with that kid. My kid is good, but that the problem is with those situations is how these women act. Don't call a man gay. It's what type of energy that you looking for. You look for this person, this bad boy character, but this man is sitting up there structured. He's working, he's doing all of this, but he's sitting up there most structured. Me working at 14 and 15. I had to tell her because she said something, Billy's sister, and she was telling me about Christina, her sister is a veterinarian sister, Mike's girlfriend in Dallas. But I told her, y'all want what y'all want. But I got a great personality, but people would take that for granted and pick what they want. I'm working at Walmart. The thing is, I had to sue Walmart because the thing is, I had to tell it all at 12:16 what happened. A girl would borrow money from me, say she overdraft my account, right? And I let her borrow my bank account, but she overdraft my account. And I want to tell people, and her baby daddy couldn't pay half of her rent. And she get mad at, I said, you had no business of drafting my account. But a woman to take advantage of you and act like it's all cool and then act like they can't pay you back. And I'm like, hold up. Then the same thing with Anthony. When I confront him, then I had my brother confront him. People think they can do anything what you want and treat you bad. My thing is, you can't keep doing that, man. You can't do that to somebody. But you women in Dallas want what you want, but don't get mad at trying to take something. The most thing I had to deal with because I want to call the fake stuff out, because a woman can sit up there and be next to you, be dogging you, be fucking you the next minute. You know what I'm saying? And I had a girl that told me to go sit in the car named Shelly. But after we broke up, like after that and all of that, she's bam, bam, bam. Then she fucking his friend Demir, Patrick. And then Patrick coming to me about Patrick doing her wrong. Hey, you want that type of person. And then you gonna tell me that you don't know better because you've been treated bad. Demir, Patrick treating you bad, calling you. That's your problem. I confront Demir, I confront Patrick about the situation in the army. You know, I don't speak my tongue. That's why we always know, man. But you will go against the grain. These women go against the grain. But you trying to instead of trying to talk down on somebody, and this is what we got from jealousy. But a woman, I'm gonna tell you, I told these other teenagers, and I tell y'all where when I was dating Sabina, and this is where people don't get it, and I try to tell other teenagers that I talk to. If you want your relationship to last, to spiritual side, gotta be open. But if you're a woman that's keep going against the grain, you're a woman with a pussy. You're trying to go against me for what you are jealousy. But you can spend time with a person cousin more than you spend time with her. Your friends, I'm at the CC's over there in Carrollton. I'm a talk you what you are. You just a woman with a pussy. And then you're allowed because you're jealous. Let me tell you, I always had to keep myself up. And I still have not fallen. Between the bullshit they pulled in Dallas, Texas in 2019, between Social Security behavior, I still have not fallen. I was still that shit that Marissa pulled and Dallas, that girl from Facebook, I still have not fallen. About the behavior. People want to beat you up because they don't want to get caught in the bullshit that Dallas did in 2019 with Yellow Breezy and Mr. on Facebook. Hey, if that's what you want, don't come in my Facebook. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to be in this area, in this predicament long because people make their choices. You know what I'm saying? You make your choices the way you want to go in life. But I feel like she was directing that, and I told her, look here, man. That's your problem how you look and call a nigga out their name. But I'm not got to sit up there. And I didn't tell her that much of how I felt about this because I can cut people off. I always been a go-getter and always been talkative. But I'm not gonna feel like you in the same direction where you at and you're talking. I see things. That don't make a person gay because he's sitting up there quiet and I gotta sit in a person's house and stuff that hurts and see things out of it. You just want it, just what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? You know, that don't got nothing to do with the situation of what you're talking about here. It's about what you women want and y'all the stupidity. In South Dallas, Kiki said, you know what she said? She's talking about, you're a damn lie. Or you the realest. It's not about being who the realest is, it's being who the smartest. You see, Doug McMillan don't understand. This is where the problem with me, Doug McMillan. I always been an intelligent guy, but we don't have the same principle. We ain't fighting for the same God. And I realized that with you. And I realized that with Walmart and America businesses. But God told me there's no room for people that don't understand and they play by their politics rules. And we got to understand the concept of those things. Like, but don't try to brush your opinion or this man. I don't care. I got an Uber, I got a money, I don't care what you driving. Baby, I can do bad without all of those things. You know, I can do bad without all of those things. And you know what I'm saying? But you choose the life that I'm living, you choose. And I didn't take that much about it, but when I was in the conversation, I decided to call her out and talk about the situation because you're speaking about something. You say a person, no, stop that. It's the way you act. It's the way you women want. Or I want shorty, you want to talk. You saying a Lil Wayne song, but a man beats on you and this and that, but you try to leave another man out. The way I'm trying to do right now is this in another format where we're going in a different way. You choose what you want to choose, but don't People want us to apologize for them making a choice, but I have to keep going. I have to keep going. I have to keep doing that and doing what I have to do to keep where the foot long in those situations at. But don't try to come up and seem like I'm this and that, but you judging. I had to, because I asked Liz, she didn't know that I caught on, and I called her out on it. I said, you speaking about something. And she don't know I can just call out on what she said. Don't speak about nothing where you got your own opinion at. You're telling me about my ex and her sister. Whatever you talk about, that's Christina, that's her. You want what you want. That's your problem. But I get to a point where, let me tell you something, and we were talking about rich rappers. People can do stuff and still ain't happy. But you better be careful with the woman you choose. You can't have a woman that don't believe in God and that want to go dig and don't believe in those formats that don't have the same principle as you, because you're going to get the same thing. Money don't make you happy, but make sure you never give up on those goals. Pain you have to deal with, that comes with, yes, that comes with the territory. But if you're going to get to know me, just know me that when I ask you out, I'm interested. If I'm not, I'm not. But you're being type of the person that's being selfish and you being picky. One thing I told my dad looked at me. In about 2011, he asked me about my tattoo. Then he asked me about I said, that's very close to me. That tattoo in my hand that's something that's personal to me. Because I love my dad to death, but my dad have not been in my life and to understand these with something that's personal to me, that's on my hand or my body. That's something that's personal to me. And if I tell you about something, if I decide to open up, that's something that was dear to my heart. That's in my mind. That's something that's on me, is personal to me. I love you and my dad and understand, but it's the way the world is. It's the way the people behave themselves. But you know what I'm saying? But don't call nobody out their name and you being stuck up and you doing what you doing. And and all right, that's the way you want. Let me tell you, the whole time I had to sit up there and watch a friend. He ain't my friend. Zach kiss on my girlfriend and act like in the pool while we was in character. You got to understand what a man goes through. You got to understand when I'm 18, 19, 20, 18, 19, 17, whatever that is, what I got to see hanging around Sabina and Marissa. But if I do something to make somebody mad, you can't take it. But what give a woman the right to do something to you and be fake about it and act like, and I confront Zach and I confront him, he can't answer his phone. But don't get mad at me calling I'm cheating you that you don't supposed to be doing, whatever that is. But don't make me look bad. But it's about people not being humble and they try to outcast you. Let me tell you what was going on Facebook. This model from Dallas that was fucking with MO3 and Yellow and Big Time. All the rest of these people was involved. And Rizzo tried to play me because he wanted so much. He wants, and people, with certain people want certain things. And I told MO3 manager, you're responsible. Yeah, you and Bruce are responsible. Yeah, you're responsible because y'all could have left it alone. But y'all decided to terrorize and say racist name in the community. Yeah, you're responsible. God, no, you're responsible. Don't sit up there and lie to God. You lying to God when you talking about you. That way all they say. You lying to God. God gonna catch you in your fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? God gonna catch you in your lie. You heard me? You could have what y'all did in Carrollton, Texas, and that black. Let's talk about what was on Facebook from that model from Dallas. And I know she fucking MO3 and one of them. And Yellow Breeze and then them niggas in top. Don't come at to me like that, man. Don't come out there and you talking about MO3 choose you. MO3 use you, man. And these dumb niggas, the mayor, and everybody trying to put people on the back. Don't come at me like that. But look, I might don't have it now, but let me tell you something. I can have people driving for me and Hummers while me and my wife have the things we have. You know, we can have 5 women. I can have people drive. I ain't worried about what another nigga thinking all of these things. But I know one day I can have people driving for me, 5 women in the back, and I'm in the back. You think I care about that fucking shit? God said, get it how you get it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about that, man. I ain't worried about whatever they. That's why you can't worry about what people. These women so care what people think, but you ain't worried about coming up with your man. And you can have people that drive for you and do all of that stuff, baby. All you do is gotta sit in the back. Look at Jada Kiss video when Jada Kiss just be sitting in the back and they had Jada Kiss in some videos. But you worried about what other people doing, man. You can say what you want, but none of them. If I'm only the one that's showing my personality and you act in some type of way, and all of these things, that's what you want, but don't get mad. Man, I have to feel like I have to push myself farther than beyond it means. Right? You know, after this guy, I'm dealing with Sabina at Carrollton, Texas. After Mikey, she chooses Mike. I say, fuck it. I got, you know, me being a kid and me being a little older, I had to understand I can't focus on her. And I didn't even focus on Marissa when after this, the way he did what he did, I still had to push through. Let me tell you, when I sat in Dallas, I know not to fuck with him or call him for that. I told my friend, look here, man, I'm not going to be the only one that's reaching out and let them keep on abusing me. Cheyenne going to like my picture. I'm not going to keep on letting people abuse me and my love and act fake. You want to act like that? I got on here. Same thing with Crystal, another friend of mine. All right, you want to act like you acting, you want to try to play me? I'm going to connect with everybody else. But the community being nosy when they have a racist problem and listening to everybody. Let me be on my phone then. If you're going to be like that, the community hate a person that doing their own thing because the way they act. I did the same thing in Atlanta. I did the same thing. I'm still on my phone. I'm still doing my thing. This is not changing. From 2019, I'm doing the same thing from 2019. But I'm not going to let people that want to act the same way, and women and niggas, you can't call me out of my name. I'm not confirming you telling me about an ex, whatever, and her sister that died, mom that died. Man, they choosing. But don't come up to me where I got to move in that direction and I got to move in the former direction. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, don't call nobody. You don't call nobody out there. I don't care what you say. A man that shows his body, that's love. That don't mean that he shows his body, shows his chest. He shows all the parts. That's love. That you think that way. That's love when he can love all of himself. Let his belly show. Let anything parts. That's love. What else he can do or what he have? Because he love himself. It doesn't matter. He got all of this. I lose weight, gain weight every year. He loved himself. He loved his belly. He loved it. Look, he loved everything about him. And sometimes people want to take a picture and show that they love each other. What's the difference that not show a picture that we love himself? He loved himself. I take pictures all day. I can take a picture of my back, whatever I want to take a picture of, because I love myself. I love who I am. I love every part of me. What's the difference from that? What's the difference from that? But I'm not going to make a woman make me look bad because the way you trying to go with your community and society, I'm talking to people. You know what I'm saying? I have always been talking to them. They want you're making your choices, and I have to be the type of person that make my choices. Mirza want to do what he do. I don't see Mirza even making a video, getting out here from CFB, all that bull crap that Dallas pulled, and I don't see anybody. I'm the only one that's speaking up, right? I'm the only one that's speaking up because they tried to dog me. I don't need Dallas help, but God don't need their help, but I'm not going to let you wrong me. People keep trying to do it. You keep trying to do it. You can never do it. Yeah, you can never do it because I stand for something that's greater than you. You care about your money and your clothes, and I don't worry about those things. That's why we so different from you. But people going to say, no, I'm tired of it, man. What the sense? For to go through the same thing with people, and we can't come to understanding. And y'all, I'm on YouTube right now, and we can't come to understanding to do what we do. One thing I told my brother. My brother came over here and said, "You, I'm sorry for not having a girl. I need somebody that's strong. I can't be the only one that's strong that can see the spirit and keep on moving with jealousy. I got a two thing. I need two spirit that is open. I can't the only one that keep going against the grain. I tell other people when I'm talking to people from different states, and I'm talking people to New York, Chicago, and they tell me about my relationship, how you should think. I say, man, you can't keep arguing with a woman because you're gonna go against the grain. You gotta let her be and let her come to her senseless. And you can't, and you gotta understand. And me, I've talked to people in Chicago, New York, Detroit, and in different states, and they able to tell me about their relationship in 2009, 20, when I was all this buffooning going on, and I was able to just talk to everybody about their relationship because I've been through it. I couldn't get Sabina and them to listen. She was blind. She didn't want to listen because her cousin got a friend. She didn't want to listen. So how can you get a woman to understand that what you gotta back off? But when all of those things are going on, and you can't see, I told y'all 14 years old, and I told my other friend, they in another state, and they teenagers. And I told them, look, man, don't have everybody in y'all business like that. And y'all gotta keep y'all teenage relationship, because you remind me of my little friends on Creeview. But other two, DeMarcus and another girl relationship didn't last, but I'm happy that their relationship lasts the one it is right now. And they got kids that they used to talk to me. Or like four of them used to talk to me. One of them have a baby now. So when they used to come to my house now. So DeMarcus relationship didn't last, but your spiritual side gotta be open. You can't have a person that go through the grain that just want to put your, oh, my leftover baby. Do what you want to do. You choose that. I said, okay, you choose it, baby. We're gonna keep moving. Let me tell you, but they didn't know behind the stupidity that going on. I'm going to school. I'm going to school on the weekend. I'm at Creekview at the same time. I'm calling my teacher up. We're doing stuff, but they wanna. It's me. When all of this stuff was going on, when I'm dealing with Sabina and them, I'm calling my teacher. I got my cell phone. Come on, baby. We're doing different things. We ain't on the same level as you. And that's the difference between me and them and Mirza. I'm going to college. I'm doing this at Brookhaven. I'm going to college at 14, 15 years old. What are you, like, people, I got a job there. No, you can listen to Boosie. Boosie, all your friends got to have something. If I'm catching checks every Friday and doing all of this and nobody else, you're only weak as your friends if your friends can't make no money. They're going to leave you. And your friends can't offer a job. Boosie must didn't have people around him. But as a teenager, all your friends got to have a job and y'all all put in together. What's the sense? You all went in together. Well, how you going to lose with that? You know what I'm saying? But how you going to lose with those intent of those things? Now, one person asked me when we was going to school in Carrollton, Texas in 08 and 7, Hubert, help me out with a job. No, not non-person. Not non-person. Mirrors to mirror, anybody say, Hubert, can you give me a job? Now, none of them asked me. Are we the same age? Now, none of them asked me these things or where we are so qualified at in those things. And you're the one that's pushing forward. Look, I'm going to, I'm going to the elementary school and hanging out. I'm doing elementary stuff out Perry. I'm bringing my game. I'm hanging out thrift stores. I'm going to nursing homes. I'm going to, I'm with so many things. I'm not getting back to school to about, after we go on drives in the mall, I'm not getting back to school by the time the school let out. It's about 3:30 and 4 o'clock by the time the school let out. You know what I'm saying? And when you're a busy person, my boy Kevion, he had a brain tumor, and he told me, Hubert, I usually don't bother you because I know you're always busy. Because my brother found out before me, and Kevion, like, because then when I came back, he started taking me around the community and started taking us to our old spots. over there in Carrollton, Texas. And he said, Hubert, you from here too, why you gonna talk about, and I had to explain to why I did that. It's like I'm rolling in the car with Samantha, and I had to tell Samantha the shit that they did, Yellow Breeze and them did, and the rest of them. I told Samantha, we're gonna have to stop hanging out for a while. I told you, watch out for these niggas' spirit. They're gonna try to get you to get them in. I told you, watch out for these niggas. They got to Mirza. I told Rick the same thing. I said, Rick, okay, Rick, I told him the same thing. I had to tell my cousin, I had to tell the people that's at Creekview, like I talked to, they got some niggas that's on that whole shit and that's gonna lie, and do all of these things, but I'm moving in a direct way where a person think, let me tell you something, Yellow Breezy think he's just gonna get away because of the mayor. And that's what things that he's thinking, him and Trap Boy Freddy and the rest of them, because of the mayor misconduct. And they think I can't handle all of my affairs at once. With Walmart, and I can't handle the Social Security, and I can't handle the court. You really think you're going to get away, but you messing with a person that's most stronger than that. And they think they're getting away with it. They think they're really getting, you think this, oh, they ain't far from over yet, partner. It ain't far from over. You better buckle up. It ain't far from over. And the more they mess with me, I'm going to show you as I see the spirit of my enemy. You think you stopping something when I got the Civil Rights Act? You really think I got the civil rights? You see, my teacher at Newman, man, I got to thank Miss Chastity and them. Boy, I love them to death, Miss Green and all of them. We learned about the branches. We learned about the branches. I learned about Senator Ted. I learned about everybody in the senator's office and the legislators. My teacher taught me something about them at Newman Smith. I think all that work that they told me how to do that, and about history, we learned Black history and did about branches. We learned about the White House and all the rest of these things, the different branches. Oh boy, that work paid off a lot because I know exactly where to go take care of a little situation with Social Security. So it is. Come on, man. Come on with this. So Mirza, the reason why I wanted to hang out with Cheyenne and them and to go with them, and Mirza think I was being mean because I have already been to the mall. I already seen the people behaving in the community. I know what they was gonna watch. So he get robbed after we get into an argument. He get robbed. It got enemies out there, and I told you. But all of a sudden, this is over your cousin. And let me tell you something. I've been knowing things. And you can't tell me nothing. When a person trying to dog, me and Sabina forget, this is not even a problem here. Me and Sabina have forgave each other. We have really forgave each other. So that's not even the problem. This is about knowledge. She tried to call me to speak about Mirza, speak up for Mirza. No, that's not how this went. Since me and you took care of our issue, that's nothing to do with Mirza. Mirza want to think he know it all and think he got all of the facts, and he say, fuck that, what you stand for, right? He said, fuck that code. I say, all right. You say fuck the code or whatever you say you did, right? So whatever happens to you. You say fuck the code, right? That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said, right? Fuck the code. That's what he said. Hey, that's what he said, right? And you got to understand that the word that came out of Mirza's mouth when I was on UP Live, I came back from Texas, Atlanta, and I started communicating with people. And it's going to add up. You see, the Justice Department going to do some thinking. I'm going to get my check from my local office because of my bank. They're going to see stuff. They're going to add up stuff. They're going to see me going to it's going to add up sooner or later. It's going to add up sooner or later. What's going on? Yeah, now I don't. I'm not judging. Let me tell you, I did some stuff. Let me tell you, I can tell her some things I still haven't told. Let me tell you, that's why I'm not judging of what I know. Because trust me, when it's time for us to be, as her daddy said, it's not time for us to be. And I have to keep. It's the same old stuff. So we've been arguing since kid, and everybody's saying Dallas County, you do us care about that. Who I need you to know about me and Sabina's history before there was a Marissa. It was a me and a Sabina. You know, and you need to know those things. Or see, a beating people need to know the people that knows me. You know, but I'm not gonna deal with the nonsense of what everybody talking about. I was chilling with Albert. I'm at the Walmart at the over there in Addison, and the girls were Albert's getting mad. I said, look at man, you've been trying to get to me, and you catching your little attitude in Addison at the Walmart, man. You just you've been trying to get to me, and you can't. I can't. Hey, when I don't pay you attention, you get mad because the way how you act like a damn woman. That's why I be dealing with a lot of people behavior. I'm dapping off my old friend Albert because Albert never liked Marissa. Marissa had a fight with Albert in the alleyway, but the girls that Albert, me and them never got along. It's always something with them, man. I'm always having arguments with behavior. This and you catching your little attitude, looking at a nigga some type of way. We've been doing this since you should know me by now. You didn't like me since I was 14 because I moved different than others. But y'all want to act like a damn woman for once, man. I'm like, I get tired of the bull crap. But that's not even the situation of how things are going on right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had a dream about my boy Tavani. He was doing a music video. I don't know if I really saw the video, but he always wanted to do music, him and DeMarcus. And they heard my music and they always wanted me to be on songs. They went to preview and they always wanted me to be on the song. So I actually had a dream of my boy Tavani because he started working on his beats, man. And I don't know if it was real or not. But Tavani always wanted to rap, and I was like, man, look, hold up for a second. He went to preview, he just said my house. And I'm like, I had a dream about that. His video was awesome. He's doing beats right now. If you don't know about Tavani, DeMarcus, and everybody, and all the rest of those things, you don't know really nothing. You don't really know nothing, right? If you don't know about them. You know, my boy Danny Miles, you know, people that did, the rest of that, man. It's not about all of that, man. Look, I can get my head cut on myself, man. People and do stuff, man. I'm not out to worry about all that stuff. I don't really, and I'm not. Look, why would I? Let me tell you something. When I go to my doctors, one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to talk crap about certain people that don't know what's going on. I want people to understand this is Yellow Breeze's lies. It don't got nothing to do with anybody on that bus on this community. It's just something that Yellow Breeze and Trapper and people lie. I don't want no beef, but I gotta handle my business at the clip because they egging it on. But I see Trader Truth and Bum B standing for what they believe in, but my own black people telling me I can't fight for it. I believe in against Social Security. This is bigger than Yellow Breeze. I can't deal with it. This is bigger than them. No, what are you fighting for? You just want the money, or you want change? What are you fighting for here? Because how can I be? The thing is, how can I be in competition with you and I'm still trying to grow? Yellow Breeze is not even in my radar because I'm focused on my growth. How can I be in competition with you and my growth mean more than anything of that? I don't see you. I'm not gonna, and I can put out music. Mirrors taught me how to do music and record, but I took therapy. So I wanted to show people how I can be more creative than anything of it. You're gonna add HUBERT. Yeah, get money. I took theater class. I took drama. And and me on a football team, me doing things, but I had to show people more of a maneuver around where I can go at in life. And we have to understand how those things is. But the coordination. Let me tell you something. I always had things figured out. And people don't know that. Like, I graduated school like in the 2010. You don't see a pay, but we always a month behind in the school in Newman Smith. So I actually left my theater teacher in school to convince me to go to another school. And like over there at Merritt Grimes is a moving on program, but I'm still a Newman Smith student. I had a chance to do 4 more years. I graduated in 2010, and at Merritt Grimes, but I was still a Newman Smith student. I could have did the graduation a second time because that's not actually what I'm doing. But I wanted to, right when I got out, before I got out, that the thing I started working at U-Haul, and you want to have things planned out the way you want things to play out as you do. You always have to have a plan. Either going to a small college and getting after high school, you're doing stuff. So me, I always have a plan. I said, this is not how it's gonna go. Where I had EPI put me in orientation and say racist didn't want me there, and they racial profile me. EPI in downtown Carrollton over there, and they didn't. I like that's fake. You give me an orientation, then you do me like that. So and then party still then if you got a few jobs, then you all really I say, well, let's do what we need to do. So when I got on that U-Haul, I didn't really. They helped me with that because I already had a plan already. So most people, when they get out of high school, they don't have a plan. People don't know Ticket to Work program go through the school too, and you got to understand that. So right when I was getting out, I got to Ticket to Work program, and they go with the school and they can help you get a job, even some of the regular people I know that. But I was so much ahead than anybody else. I can talk to some people that went to New York with me that they got a job, they went back to New Orleans, that dated somebody else. And I was always different if it was Spanish or whatever that is. I know, and I still know what I want. And that's the concept of it. But I can't allow people to mess up where I'm trying to go in life, and because they have an opinion of how they feel. And we gotta keep going, and we gotta keep going the way we need to keep doing what we needed to do. And doing what we need to do. I'm not giving. I said to myself, I'm not giving Walmart that chance to hurt me anymore. We are doing things a little bit different, and we are focusing. Tomorrow I might go to the library, give me a library card. I don't know how much things it's going to be tomorrow, but I know I'm going to enjoy myself in this, and just focus on growth, and that's the most important thing. But that situation, we can't always worry about those things. People talk about being alone, and then yeah, I don't be very popular. But I don't have to be alone. Shit, if our American women gonna treat us bad, let's go somewhere else and find a woman that's gonna treat us right. You know what I'm saying? Let's catch a flight. Let's catch a plane. Let's go somewhere else. If these women being picky, I didn't connect with from people from the UK, and I didn't talk to from Philippines. I didn't talk to some. I didn't talk to a lot of people, and I didn't go binds with in the UK. And I told them like in my mall here, where I'm at in Texas, I have a movie theater. Like in Frisco is the biggest mall. So when I was talking to people in the UK, I said, if I come to y'all mall in the UK, y'all got a movie theater in y'all mall because I like movies. So Frisco, every time I go to the mall, I like watching a movie. Like, come on, I don't want to shop the shop. Let's go to a movie or something, eat some popcorn while we just have that good time. Like, yeah, and I was talking to people from the UK online and other broadcasters, and I was like, man, and I was like, hold up, you got a mall? If I'm gonna come down there and visit. Do you gotta actually got a movie in the mall? Because I went to Atlanta, man. I'm like, hold up. I'm just going here to shop, and I just don't want to do it, man. I'm like, damn, this is a waste of time. You just go buy something, you get right out. Not that you can't enjoy it if you don't got a movie. What's the sense you sitting at the food court for? I'm like, man, I don't want to just sit at no damn food court and buy something. I don't want to do that, man. I like, man, damn, it didn't have what I wanted in there. Like, I didn't stay in there for that long, man, because I like mall with movies theaters in it. That Frisco got and Louisville got it. And I like doing that, and I'm a big movie person and stuff, man. So I like it. So when I talk to people from the UK, and I grow up really buying from the UK and around the world, and people from the UK wanted to be on my team, I can't worry about Yellow Breeze and all of them putting me in this situation, your lying mess, and you're not even on the platform that I'm on, and people trying to be nosy and do all of these things, man, and these formats and these plans, and I gotta argue with people, and I gotta fight for something that a lying nigga took. a coward ass nigga, Yellow Breezy, took and arrested by terrorism. And they think they're getting away because of the mayor and Governor Abbott. They think they can just get away with stuff, man. That what they think, man. Hey, that's what they thinking. You know what I'm saying? Boosie's sitting up there laughing. That's what they think, what they're gonna get away from. But let me tell you something. I'm not. If people feel how they feel about me, that's their problem. But I'm just doing things a little different where I can move at in a format, and it's time for strategy, it's time for plan. And this is what we're gonna do. And like this me just giving more of myself the room to not be pushed by Walmart. I don't want it's so much different from when you're in high school, so you have that ability to learn the skills. And now I don't have that. Once I'm not with my teachers no more, so I'm to go on job site what we're doing, and racism is kind of winning. Walmart and Texas business kind of winning, so I don't have that free lane with my teachers no more to go on job sites while I was in school. So I don't have that no more. So I have to realize racism winning now. You know, I don't have that. I'm giving, they winning. Walmart winning in the problems in the community. Let me tell you, the thing when I'm fussing about, and Governor Abbott know he's wrong, and the mayor and the rest of them know they wrong. The community know they wrong because you know how you is in the businesses. So why would Trump take that person's side? Trump is they hypocrites, because I'm not just calling Trump, and understand, thanks for hearing me out, but the thing is about the situation, I'm going to tell you what God has sight, right? You know, Demira's sister told me something. She used to go to church, and she told me, y'all not ready for me. No, she was talking to God. Demira's sister was talking to God because they not ready. Look at the lies they telling right now, the Yellow Breeze in them. So, man, like, if I ever see Demira's sister again, Emily Cav, you know, I'm going to tell you was right. You would say, they're not ready. Even Walmart not ready for God. Hip-hop not ready for God. They just ready for the ad-libber. Texas not ready for God. Walmart. None of these people are not ready for me or God. And Emily Cav, Demira's sister, used to go to church a lot. And one day she told me, because she a big part of church, and she told me, I used to go to church with Tana and Irving and Plain. I used to go to church. Sometimes when you go to church someday, their mama used to be in there. We go with the other kids to the other part and at the big church in Irving. The big church in Irving, not Plain, no, the big church in Irving. And they got a skate park in Irving. So we go out there in Irving. We go out there in Irving. We go to the skate park sometime. We go by a girl house in Capel. Here's one of his girls' house. And, you know, one thing, I'm going to tell you something. I got into an argument with Demir because he complained about who know Aguina first. I said, hold up for a second. I don't know Aguina. Yeah, Demir's, Tanner was fucking with Aguina. And they had that business. I just met Aguina because we started hanging out with her mom. And her mama didn't like us, but when we got to know her, Jasmine and her brother and Aguina, we helping them move. So Mirza don't know that story. He talking about, oh, I know them first. It's not about who know who first. I'm not have to argue with you. They was doing that shit in Dallas, man. I'm like, man, I'm not have to pay attention to that stuff, man. About who, I'm not allowed to do that. But no, what is your get money style the way you have baby, he was junior sellers. But I know Jasmine and them and the Queen and her brother for helping them move from the behind Turner. They stayed behind Turner into Capel, and her mama had a truck. And I'm arguing with Demir. I'm like, hold up right fast, man. It's not that serious of what you're talking about. It's not that serious in the mind frame. And you got to realize that, man. I'm not arguing with you. And when me and McQueen and I talking, we're not friends because I tried to tell her Demir don't want, and she said he would have to right. And they broke up the next week. When you keeping it real with people and people not keeping it real with you. And yeah, man, I had to deal with a lot of stuff in that concept, in that folk plan of dealing with that. I don't want to be like Gilly the Kid or Wayne B, because Gilly the Kid said they told me what they said. And I no, you gotta find. I want a person to go watch this video. I want the Queen to go watch this video because Hubert, if you right, you right. In that same week, they got into an argument and they broke up because the married mom and they want them together. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard when you gotta do. I feel like Soldier Slim and BG. And I'm gonna say you're not my dog. I got into the dude named Alex. I know two Alex, not the one that chilled in Carrollton, the one at the mirror. He got mad because when the Carrollton police came out there, he got mad because what I wasn't doing for him and I did for the mirror family. You know, and I helped him get a plane ticket. And he get mad. He ain't doing nothing for me. I said, hold up for a second. You are not, I don't know you like that. Like Soldier Slim, we supposed to be as family, but I don't know you like that. I don't know you like that. The mirror that taking sides with that whole shit, man. I'm like, man. And then he come at Walmart. I had to explain to my manager, Yvonne. Yvonne came in there, and this was at 12:16. And they said, Hubert, what happened? I said, I got jumped by stupidity, man. Because when I'm helping out, and this dude Alex, and I had to tell, that's why I stopped messing with Felicia. And I told Felicia, you got them niggas in Dallas all in my business and this and that. In line, I said, she talking to her baby dad, and me niggas trying to smile. I said, look, I'm about to cut you all right there. And she trying to make me look like that bitch. Look, I told you we were going to be friends. Don't come at me and try to dog me and look like me, look like in a bag, looking like the bad guy. Girl, I told you not to be friends. You say we want to be friends. There's a one and this and that. Don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? So you say you want to let it be at that, but don't try to, man, it be with that bull crap, man. Like, I feel like when Juvenile say, when we met, no, man, if that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you how messy they was. And let me tell you how messy she was. And with that, her friend come over, Felicia's friend come over in Dallas. And she been over in front of me. You got your boyfriend, don't been over in front of me, the same nigga that you called Tupac. Whatever his name, been. I said, let me tell you, your woman, this girl bending over in front of me. Then you gonna talk about that. She know what she damn doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, man. Like, don't put me in the cell. It's not like it is like that, damn it. You dumb ass up with your personalities, man. I'm like, don't bend over in front of me while I'm riding on the sofa and bend over. No, don't do that, man. Don't do that. And you stupid. I said, girl, you just stupid. Don't bend over right in front of me. Then look at me while you bending over. Don't do that shit. And I told her about that, man. Then you want to take your friend to. I'm telling you what is going on, you dummy. I said, I'm not to pay attention. She intimidated looking at me because she can't get what she wants. And you the dummy that's sitting in the front seat. I say, hold up right fast, man. I'm not out to pay attention to y'all right now. And this bull crap that's going on. And while I was in front of Brad, don't bend over in front of me, man. Like, and I don't got a problem with her bending over, like, man. But hey, you a woman, you need to know what your home girl doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You up there at the end, not like that. Say, look, I can stay in this living room till the time to bring my ass home. I'm about to put up with your ass, man. You know, I walk my ass home. I know my way home. You know, I told her, like, I took shortcuts, man. I've been around this neighborhood more than from farmersbranch to everything. I've been around this neighborhood, baby. I went through the neighborhood, 12 o'clock at 1 o'clock at night. I was going through the neighborhood. And that dumb Carrollton police, man, that's a dumb motherfucker, man. I was going to Marissa's house, and this Carrollton, this nigga could have ran into something. I never saw a Carrollton police so dumb. I said, this is a dumb motherfucker, guys. I surprised this dumb motherfucker didn't run into our house. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling this nigga, hold up. This nigga Carrollton police. I said, don't you know I see you from 5 blocks over and I see your spirit looking at my spirit. You giving me eye contact in the middle of the night. I saw, is this Carrollton police dumb? And I'm so serious. I'm so serious, guys. And I say, is this motherfucking dumb? I'm like, he don't know he 5 blocks. He way in Addison going towards the community in the house, and I'm going towards where I used to stay in the Addison community, and I'm passing through the houses going towards the Addison Bridge and doing all of that stuff in my neighborhood. And I say, passing through the Domino's, the little gas station where I used to stay at by U-Haul. This motherfucker. Like, don't you know you giving me eye contact when You don't know, and you passing through where Demir used to stay. They don't know that I know that area, and I always keep my eyes open and know that area, man. And come on, and plus, this is where me and Demir us used to hang at by the McDonald's. Towards the McDonald's, got the library over there by the library, Carrollton Park at the library, and over there, and got the apartment complexes over there. The sign I see, and the Walgreens over there in Carrollton, Texas. What about cement? I said, this motherfucker don't have no damn. This is my then Chris Clark's sister, Christian I'm staying with. So Chris Clark's sister stay over there. And I'm Christian I said, you don't know I know this neighborhood. You the dumbest motherfucker ever. I said, you don't know I know this neighborhood. I said that Carrollton police. That nigga just looking. I said, you don't know I know it. I see the whole damn time. And they did it for the last 6 nights. And plus I was getting terrorized. They did it for the last 6 nights. I said that's a dumb motherfucker. That is a dumb motherfucker, man. I would say this dumb motherfucker, Carrollton police, he's a dumbass. I'm like, man, look at me. That nigga's a dumb motherfucker. And then Rick told me when we was over there about that, I think nerves about for the cop. No, I know what this is about. I say, and I called him out on that little bullshit, you know, whole ass nigga. I called you out on it. You heard me? You think you really that smart? And that's why I sued the Dallas police and the Carrollton police. You want to put my life in danger? I want to see how they're going to lie, how far they're going to lie this time, Governor Abbott, with his selfish racist behavior. And people say, you going to, no, I want to see how they're going to lie to their community, but their community think about themselves. And Governor Abbott proving it. He's proving it. He got the thing to back it up, too. You seeing how he's doing it right now, how he's playing it. Look how he playing it. I asked for my motherfucker. I ain't selling no weed, and I know you was on my phone, you know, little snitch. You think I didn't know? They was on my social media. You think I didn't know? You really that damn. You really think? One thing, we got haters that's on social media. We got a lot of haters on social media. You gotta know who's watching you at all times. We got a lot of haters on social media. And the feds be watching your social media. We got a lot of damn haters. A lot of people that don't want to see nobody, nothing. They racist. They don't want change. And I already know what happened. Nobody told me no. I already know what was going to happen. They got a lot of damn haters on social media. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you. They got a lot of damn haters on social media. You got to put up with that bullshit, man. I said, y'all are beyond stupid around here, right, man? You know, I had slept all day. I had slept yesterday after I cut because I slept some. So, no, I say, hold up. You just a dummy. I said, man, this character police was acting like an asshole. I said, you the dumbest motherfucker I met. And I could have waved at him when he was giving me eye contact in the community. I said, you the dumbest motherfucker. You 5 blocks on the other side of the community. On the other side of the community, you passing through the neighborhood and you giving me eye contact at thought. These niggas don't know I got vision. Oh man, this motherfucker this. I was saying, this is a dumb motherfucker. Mirza's calling me, ex Huber right here. Mirza's calling me, asking me, Huber, where you at? I say, I'm on my way, but I say I didn't want to tell him that I'm dealing with a dumb motherfucker. I'm dealing with dumb shit, bro. I'm dealing with dummies. I'm really. I said, how dumb you can be? And he don't know he was giving me eye contact the whole time. This is the dumbest motherfucker I've met in the century of the. Anybody told you never to watch and observe? You the dumbest motherfucker I ever know. And I didn't have nothing on me anyway. That's the dumbest motherfucker I ever knew. I ain't had nothing on me. All I just had my phone. I said, this dumb motherfucker ain't gonna get nothing. I don't know what he up to. I said, that's a dumb motherfucker. I was, man, they was really acting like a hoe. I was like, man, you just don't know what you're doing. And that's why I sit up there and sued them for terrorism. Racist name. They sit up there watching and observe. They ain't dumb little bitches. They ain't dumb. People say you want to get shoot, keep doing it. Let me tell you something. I already know what's going on. That's why Yellow Breeze and them gonna be put to death. Hey, I guarantee that. Hey, I want to see how far. Hey, the mayor ain't being removed. I asked for the mayor to be removed, and I asked for Judge Kennedy to be removed, and I ain't getting that off it. It seemed like they want to play the racist way. And my lawyer, my lawyer told me that she kidnapped me. So I filed the civil rights on that ass. If you can't give me the phone call, so after you told me you can't do that, tip to hold information by racism of association. Now. You know, hey, I'm not worried about it. I don't work for no people. You don't even know the half of the things that's going on. Now, I talked to a lot of people with Muslim, different people in the country. They probably was in game. They heard of my ideas around the world. And this man, I just talked to him, man. Man, look, shout out to New York Network. At the same day I called DJ Envy, I talked to New York Network and they gave me some. Shout out to iHeartRadio. She was a little mad at me after she got off the phone. But she sounds sexy when she get mad, though. I like iHeartRadio and same day I called. She sounded sexy as hell, though, man. Oh, iHeartRadio. I called the same day. She sounds sexy as hell. And the New York Network in the same building as the Breakfast Club. They gave me some listening and they told me good luck. Hey, I'm gonna get killed for something. People gonna tell you a lot of things, guys. Hey, I'm telling you, Yellow Breeze and Bruce and them going down. Wouldn't you gonna be put to death? We in Houston, I don't got nothing to worry about. I see my enemy watching in the spirit. God tell me everything that I need to know. You got frustration, you're laughing and taunting. You got frustration in your Holy Spirit, God sees. You know, now people thought they was just gonna laugh at me May the 17th when Miss West was acting her ass May the 17th. And they thought they were gonna laugh at me and they think they're getting away with a lot of things. But I promise they're gonna be put there. Even though I told Boosie think he's getting away with something. I promise you gonna be. Trump was down here when things was going on. Come on. They were down here when things was going on. Well, how could be look? They don't even know. They don't even know the DA was in the mall. They don't even know. Wait, the black guy know. Come on, the black guy know. With the bald head, he look bad. Say he know. Hey, he know he know what I'm talking about. How long do you want to do this? He know exactly what I'm talking about in that Galleria Mall in Dallas. See, they want to continue. Hey, come on, don't play me. Come on, I've been shopping in that mall since I was a kid. I went there with my school. And plus, I shopped there, came there with my friends at Perry. Come on, right? Really, Kevion, everybody, come on. Come on, man. That just as much as my mall is, but come on. And you ain't never offered nobody nothing. That's looking mighty suspicious right there in the Galleria Mall. See, they used to have the Valley Mall, but that looked mighty suspicious, that jewelry place. You know how many times I passed by that jewelry? Yeah, how you doing? So how long are the lies is gonna keep she had to give me those cases. She had to give me those calls. She had to present it that this person called. It was out there by my house. See, they had to give me those things. I want you, hey, Yellow Breeze said he didn't know who Obama is, right? He didn't know who Obama is. That's what he said, his manager said. All right. So people think I'm joking that Obama and them was not watching me and everybody was not watching them. You really think that? So he taking that for a joke. He really taking that for a joke. All right. Hey, he said, let me tell you what I just heard. Gilly the kid just told him, pay me my money, right? So for losing the game to the Eagles left the game to the Cowboys. So you know what I did? I said, I went to the civil rights. Where my money at? That you stole with the racism and people trying to bully me. I don't got time for you. I really don't got time for you at the end of the day. Like, I really don't got time for behavior at the end of the day, man. I really don't got time. South Dallas Kiki's got my damn line. You call him God a lot, right? Do you know everything? She said, God said, I'm gonna give you proof. I'm gonna give you proof. Joe Biden, the Justice Department probably know I'm speaking the truth. Queen Latifah came down here. I want you to know something. She told my business today. You think you really got it all figured out? Future talked about me on this album or Drake. But Trump been knows about it. You think Trump was watching? Yeah, they just don't know the buffooning that was going on. Come on, where you from New Orleans? You really think you know what's going on? Yes, you can. You think you really know what's going on? Come on, man. I'm from A. Come on, guys. I don't be trying to start knowing somebody, guys. But we having that having that moment where people think they slip. There's a reason why I wanted to go hang out with Cheyenne and them, because I know what you was gonna do, and I know the enemy was gonna be right under your nose. Yellow breeze. What happened to that black girl on Facebook? When Mills lied to me and said, I don't know what you do here on the streets. But I'm with you. No, you're not, because I'm seeing the messages from that model. She probably was fucking on MO3 too, right, huh? And lying to you. See, you can't play the game how you gonna play and not expect results out of it. Come on, guys. Hey, I'm only playing the game how they play. But Governor Abbott's job is at risk. His career is at risk, right? His career is at risk, right? His career is at risk. You know, I have fought for a lot of things, but I'm not going to let racism win. That's what I'm not going to do. What was said in that community should have never been said. Now, my words have words, but I have a reason to say what I said. They boosted taking pictures at once, music fest. Look at him, he taking pictures with the feds. Look at him, man. I ain't taking no picture. Look at him taking pictures with the feds. Look at him. Oh, that's just a music video. What that is? Boy, that boy is something, huh? If you know what I know, and them the other people being a dummy, all of them scheduling their videos, right? And Boosie think he can just get away with it, get away and not have no consequences. That is the problem what's going on here. And he talking about making it out. I bet you they come and get your line corrupted and put your ass to death for conspiracy, nigga. Yellow breezer. He think it's a joke. That nigga think it's a joke. And they still trying to play me. They think it's a joke. And people, I've been seeing a lot of behavior, man. And I'm calling them out on them. I call him out on it. He think he just gonna walk away. He think he just gonna walk away. He think he just gonna walk away. That's the problem. He think he gonna walk away, right? I've asked for it on the Civil Rights app. I've asked for the legislator to be arrested, Governor Abbott to be arrested. He's acting calm, but you know, a government official can't abuse their power because they racist community. So he can be calm and do what he need to do, but I'm gonna do what I needed to do. I'm gonna do what I need to do. God gonna do what He needs to do. And OGP weed acting like an ass, boy. Hmm. Hmm. That's why we've been dealing with a lot of childish behavior. They got no behavior. Hey, I've been watching a lot of things. Trust me. That's why I've been a step ahead. People gonna kick. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. Everybody. Hey, I'm just being myself. Um, I don't see that because I was able to get a job as soon as I graduated. After that, we took it to work program. Yeah, I think it'd be really good that go when they get out to school and they help kids just find a job right before they last year. And you get to do it before you get out of school. Yeah. Boy, look, I had me some good times, boy. I enjoyed every moment when I was at Newman Smith, having fun doing job fairs and going to job fair over there by Perry Middle School in the gym over there, in the big gym right on the corner over there. We got a gym. They got two gyms. They got their gym. There's a single gym at the elementary school. They used to have job fair there. I used to go to a lot of job fairs here. While I was in school, yes. Thank you. You know, yeah, man. Yeah. There's a lot of bullshit that's going on, bro. There's a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of buffooning. There's a lot of buffooning going on. There's a lot of buffooning going on. You think people gonna keep it? Everybody can. Boy, I didn't call it the records, right? I just started up some records, boy. Everybody run, right? Boy, I tell you, boy, they did something. They just don't learn their lesson. And Boosie think he just supposed to get away. That's what they think they supposed to do, just get away from crimes and get away with it because of the mayor fucked up and his dumb, stupid ass yellow bridge. I'm like, God said, I promise you will be put to death. And if you don't, that means, hey, don't lie, because the black people gonna sit up there and lie for each other because they got hatred. You ain't gonna get away when you lie. You're part of it too, you little nigga. And they didn't do you nothing. And that same DA that's acting like the whole they are, they gonna lose their job and be put in jail. It's more worse than severe. Hey, you think I'm lying? I ain't lying at all. I ain't lying at all. Let them keep lying. Let these niggas keep lying. Niggas gonna roll around with 300. Well, you ain't 300, nigga. Because you don't know what I know. You don't know what I know. You see, you don't know what I know. See, you don't know what I know. Oh, you don't know what I know. Because if you did know what I know, your Dirk would be talking to Chief Keef about something. You don't know what I know. You haven't figured it out yet. You ain't willing with no 300. You ain't where you at. You don't know what I know. You just got the car. You just got the name of it. Oh, but boy, you don't know anything yet. You see, they still playing dumb and think they got all this figured out. Oh, they really don't know what I know. They really, I think they still playing dumb like they were 300. They don't know what I know. They think they got it all figured out. Hmm. Young Chopper was supposed to come down. You think Young Chopper came here for Jay Prince now? You really think they came here for him? So the liars want to try to block my blessing and try to blackguard with racism in the community. You think Young Chopper really came down here for Jay Prince? They didn't really come down here to talk to them. These are niggas that trying to take something. That trying to lie in Dallas with Jay Prince and history. You think they got it all figured out? Hey, if they want to lie, and God said let them have it. All I just want that little racist piece of shit come to have it. And that damn, hey, you think you got it all figured out? Don't know that me and Chopper been communicating. He gave me some word of advice. Come on. You think you know everything. But it's liars in the city. There's liars right now. They think they really know. You think you really know everything. But the longest stupidity lie, and Governor Abbott and the mayor of them lies. Hey, no, people in Chicago say, I hope you make it here. People in California say, I hope you make it. People in the UK say, I hope you make it. Like people, this print, I didn't talk to a lot of people all over. But it seemed like since Yellow Breezy got away with it, and he's getting it, it seemed like stupidity don't want to be removed. He said, I'm a damn lie. I'm going to show you I'm a damn. Hey, you said, that's on me, baby. So, and we got to put that girl coming in front of my door talking about on the civil rights against the state of Texas. Talking about you can't even know, fuck that, I ain't letting the damn go, you racist ass motherfucker. I ain't letting no go. You trying to stop me because That nigga a liar. You listening to that lying ass nigga, that's your problem. But don't stop trying to get me from my justice. You can listen to that nigga when I'm gone. When I get my justice from that coward ass nigga. You go right there ahead and listen to Yellow Breeze and the rest of them. But give me my motherfucking justice, nigga. That woman got the nerve to come in front of my door yesterday and talk that shit and pass my door. I got something for him. See, stupidity beyond stupidity going on, man. And they still won't learn their lesson. They still don't want to learn their lesson. So we got a lot of lying going on. But I can't fight. That was racism, black racism, Dr. Perna. This is not by no jealousy. What the fuck? You niggas can't stand that you got caught in your lie. That's the problem that it is today. Hey, the little racist state, I told y'all I want me, and they watching and I observe. I see them. Yellow Breeze want to lie. Y'all want to support that lying ass nigga? Hey, y'all got a racist problem. And God said the only one you can deal with it. You get over your damn self, you hear me? But you lied. You don't know black. Youngster gave me some advice before he came down here. In his video. You think you know everything that's going on. You see, Black Youngster gave me some advice. Queen Latifah, Keisha Cole, even Amarion Baby Mama. Why the liars in Dallas trying? You think I'm lying? The racist ass prosecutors keeping stuff away from you. The lying ass Governor Abbott keeping things away from you. The mayor with racism. Your mayor lying to you. And you don't care because you with the racism. Everybody that voted for the mayor, right? Why DJ Kelly haven't came in yet? You don't know something yet. Why P. Diddy haven't came in yet? And Lil Wayne came here. You don't think if Lil Wayne was here, Lil Wayne would have brought DJ Kelly with him? Why do you know DJ Kelly got business with Bun B, but why DJ Kelly haven't came here yet? Ask Bun B. I think he know a little bit more. Ask Bun B. But that nigga gonna try to conspire and betray God for his lying racist piece of shit ass, nigga. For that line, nigga, I don't want nothing to do with you, nigga. You ain't my brother. You ain't my homie. You're an enemy. And the people that listen to you, they my enemy. I want to know how long it is gonna go on because the nigga that keep lying, hey bitch, my money better add up too. A nigga trying to come up and be thirsty for while y'all took these niggas side. You ain't my brother. I'm still keeping you away from you. You're eating on my plate. A person from my community over here say, oh, break bread. Well, I want to break bread with a nigga that don't believe in the same thing as me and that can't see the truth out of the line, nigga. We only break bread with people that see the truth. God only break bread with them that see the truth, but y'all believe in the lies, right? Hey, look at the mayor still standing in his position. Mayor of Dallas. And they not telling him that he get to get away with crimes or racism, him and his community and his voters. And he get to get away with it. He get to get away with it and not a damn thing that no, because they only care about themselves. They don't care about me, they care about, that's racism. And he get to get away with it. See, that's the difference when you got a mayor and what's going on here. You got a mayor. You got a mayor that's going on. That's the difference of what's going on here. So you got a mayor that's going on here lying about it. So you think you got this all figured out in the name of God. To win the election, But just because he got power, you just gonna believe him over another America. Trust me, I ain't delusional. I know how to use the phone, bitch. I know how to use the phone, bitch. Don't play me. I want the racist lies to play me. I could have sworn I said this guy on RoboCop. This senator was in. I could have sworn I saw him on RoboCop. Man, this one of the senators, I could have sworn I saw his ass on RoboCop, man. I'm the senator, one of the things. I could have sworn I saw him on RoboCop, man. Like going and telling about the politics when the police station on RoboCop. I'm a big RoboCop fan. This man looked damn familiar as hell. I'm having one of those moments right now that this man looks just like the guy on RoboCop. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. He looked like the guy off of RoboCop. I love RoboCop. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But he get away with everything he's getting away with and play normal to win his election. See, that ain't fair. See, everybody laughing because of it. Why you think the migraines came here? Why you think other people came in for? They surely didn't come in for y'all reason. They surely didn't come here for them. You really think you know everything? I think Governor Abbott figured it out now, right? Hey, but this man get away with things, and there's nothing that nobody can do about it, right? Hey, but the guy gonna say I act irrational. You know what I told the civil rights? Why not act irrational when a government official abused their power and the mayor lied with racial intent and 911 ton it, and they don't want to give me a call? Why not? When y'all was buffooning when I called DJ Envy, I didn't call to be you, Yellow Person. I don't want to be you. I love being me. I talked about a building and I hung up quick. They're gonna look at the hotel number, so they're gonna look at my number. But what are you doing? What you so much for, dude? But you think you got it all figured? Nobody wants to be you. Please, nigga. Please, nigga. I'd rather die than be you. You hear me? Not no coward ass nigga that like to lie and can't tell the truth. I love being me. Because when you look in my eyes, you see real. And a lot of people, they roll with fake. Or to make you think he can just get away and play normal. And the community trying to bully with lies and racism. That's what Dallas doing. That's what the community doing. I was in Addison last year, 2022, and they got these white kids at the Cinemax and AMC Theater, and these three white guys, and their daughters getting out acting mad, acting jealous and mad. But what give them the right to fight, and I can't fight as a black person, and as one of God's children? But they trying to lie in the city, and that racist ass nigga trying to racist ass prosecute. Hey, it doesn't matter if I come with a lot of civil rights numbers in there, right? They're gonna be as dumb as Judge Kennedy, right? The next judge gonna do the same thing and think that shit cute to give to them black racism and get to the white that line and you put your community first. It seems like the Justice Department care about their little lying behavior more. And I'm telling them how it is. I tell them again. You seem like, and I told the civil rights against the you care about that lying mayor and Yellow Breezy more because he got to know. I don't want nothing to do with that man. Nigga, betray God. If I tell you I don't want to eat with your little lying racist ass, and you instead of taking and yeah, I don't want to eat with you. with that line racing, nigga, you can keep that line, nigga, yellow breezy. You know what I told the Justice Department? Because the moment my enemy comes, I told the Justice Department, must strike. God said we cannot wait because the stupidity keep happening. You know, God said, once this war is over and we fight, we can't live in the same exist. We can't exist in the same community together because we don't fight for the same purpose. And I had to file a civil rights complaint on Trump voters that talk about their tax dollars in Texas. Be careful what you say. The God deliver us. Be careful what I say. How can I be careful what I say? When you take God for granted, well, at the right time, you saying stuff at the wrong time. Why should I be careful? And my black people in Dallas trying to take that away. Governor Abbott, racism that cares about himself, and Trump that cares about his people, but we don't have a talk. BG said they're using BG. They can never use me. I reached out to Trump. I reached out to Miss Nancy. I reached out because this was much bigger than Yellow Breeze and them and Boosie stuck their nose in it and lied. They wanted this so bad. My name is Hubert. Tell them what happened. Tell them what happened on Facebook. See, these hoes want to sit up there and lie. Tell them what happened on Facebook, that black girl in Dallas. See, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Mirrors are going to lie to me. Come on, man. And I'm seeing a lot of people. I had to tell Samantha the same thing. Samantha, we're going to have to stop hanging out for a while. There's a reason why she stopped messaging me, right? After I told her we're going to have to stop hanging out for a while, she hadn't came to pick me up at all. And I said, Samantha, we've been through a lot of stuff, but we're going to have to stop. Why is Samantha haven't said he cannot come in? Why she haven't asked to come in here out with me? And that's a trip that she not answering none of my messages. I told her, watch out for her. Why is she not answering none of my messages? She's not even. And hey, I can only think of what I told her of these dumbass niggas in Dallas. Why is that? Why is it? I told Samantha, me, you, and Demir and Mirza, we've been through a lot. Sabina been through a lot. So what is the sense for that? Let me tell you, I realized, I only dated her for one day because I wanted to get Sabina back. That relationship was not gonna last. I just wanted to get back at Sabina to make her mad for what Demir told me. And I was just doing that to get pissed off. So I was really doing that to get her back, to get under her skin. That's why I did that for her. I wasn't even expecting that to last long. Demir did me a favor, actually. I wasn't even expecting that to last long. He actually did me a favor. I only did that to get Sabina back and for what Demir told me. I wanted to get under her damn skin. See, me and her have a thing we can get under the skin, so I'm trying to be very cautious of those things. So, those things, we forgave each other, we apologized to each other, but I only did that to piss off. I know I was going to end it. Yeah, my name is Hubert. I only did that to piss off. I wanted to piss off little guy. I don't know. If she come back from bothering, I'm going to show you. I'm going to piss you the fuck off. I'm going to make you all the way mad when you come back from that. Oh, I'm going to get under your damn skin. I'm like, when Demir told me something, oh, I got something for her. I'm going to do something. And like, we apologize, but I don't feel like talking bad after me and her apologize to each other. After we apologize to each other, I should not be talking about it, but I really did that to get under her fucking skin, to pinch the damn nerves. You do something, get under your girlfriend's nerves, your ex's nerves, but I did something. I wanted to piss off like little. And I did too. And I did, and she did. She pissed me off and got back at me. So, um, I think we both apologized to each other. So we ain't really worried about it. But this is about mirrors and not being knowledge, guys. That's why we not. Rick told me, Rick like you. Not many times you and mirrors got on, but this is not the case. It's about knowledge. This is about knowledge.